What's up, Pop Squad? Luke here. I'm not with Andrew. We're doing something a little different. So Comic-Con is coming up. This is right now. It's actually the beginning of September when I'm filming this, the first part. So I decided to create a costume for Pops this time. So this year, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to be going as Fredy Funko. So I want to actually show you guys what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. You know, in the future, if you guys have anything that you can help me with, it'd be appreciated. But right now, I'm going to do it as best I can. I've never done anything like this, so doing it and showing you guys it is, I think, is going to be something very cool for you guys. So I'll show you guys what I'm doing now. There's actually a lot going on here. So I actually didn't get the start of this, but just to give you an idea, the beginning is paper mache. We have to, I'm actually doing it with my girlfriend. We have to add some of the hair, but we took a styrofoam box and started out as the outside, and we're starting to actually form what's going on. So this is going to eventually be the chin that we're rounding out. So it's actually looking like it's going to work out. We did this. We used Model Magic for this. We took Model Magic, took some newspaper, as you can see. I'll show you under here. Some newspaper, wadded it up, and then taped it, and then put the form. So these are the sideburns. That's the nose right there. These two things right here are going to be the ears. That's the back of the hair. And that's going to be the top of the hair. The reason you see this hole here is we were running out of Model Magic, but this top is going to be covered by the crown for the head. So really, we don't even need this part to be covered. So that's going to be good. And then what we're going to do is we're going to spray paint everything. But I couldn't show you guys the whole process. But right now, since I realized it, we're going to show you that these are white now. They're going to be spray painted. I'm going to show you after that. But like I said, Model Magic is the stuff we use on all this stuff. Super easy to work with. Doesn't dry for like 24 to 72 hours, depending on how much you use. I'm assuming these are going to take 72 hours. I'm assuming this is going to be another 12 hours or so, because we started that yesterday. I have gloves, scissors that you would need to cut up stuff, tons of newspaper to save up newspaper. And as you can see here, I used cardboard to get this rounded thing. Super glue saving us. And we have a helmet inside. The helmet was actually probably the scariest thing, being that we didn't know how to support it, and we've never done this before. But we put tape and super glued that down inside too, and so far so good. It's actually very sturdy now. Put tape even in the back just to secure it on all sides. So that's it for now. I'll show you guys what's going on now after we spray paint some stuff. So what is going on is we're continuing making the putting everything together. That's everything. It's now finally dried. You can see it's cracked. This is the top of the head. It's cracked, and that's the front of the hair. It's cracked. We are gonna actually try and seal those, one with paint and two with a glue to hold together so it doesn't fall off, because we don't want it to fall. You can see that if you push it, it's a little bit airy, but that's how that is. So we actually finished spray painting the crown, which actually looks really good. You can tell, just completely gold. So, and then this is obviously what we're going to be basing it off of. You can see the crown. It's a little bit hard to see. Give you some light. Get some light action in there. So that's it. That's crown. So we bought this spray paint, and it happened to be too red. So as you can see, maybe you may not be able to tell, it looks a little bit orange in here, but it's actually very red. So what we did was I bought a bunch of paint. In here, huge amounts of paint that I'm going to be using now. I'm going to paint that, and then I'm also going to seal this piece that's cardboard. Going to seal that in with paper mache, and then we'll be able to actually finish sanding this and then putting everything together. My girlfriend and I finished some of the painting. You can see these cracks in there. We're going to fix that, and I'll tell you how we do that in a second. But we painted the hair. Okay, did the ear and the nose, the ears and the nose, and then I paper mached the top of it, where this was just cardboard 2 seconds ago, built off the base of the paper mache. You can see the cardboard inside with the helmet. You can see the cardboard inside, and then I actually just painted the skin. Got some acrylic paint. I'll show you actually. We got this acrylic paint right here. Went to Michael's. You can easily get it from AC Moore, anything like that if you're in the US. But it's super easy. Just regular acrylic paint. I didn't paint this because that's the paper mache part. We're slightly below the paper mache part. That's still wet. I want to wait till that dries so that painting it doesn't potentially cause a problem or not stick in. So I'm going to finish that in a second. So we finally finished the head. You can see actually because of how this was added and the extension from the box, there's actually like a lip there, which is something I'm going to try and fix. It also bubbles a little bit, which I don't like, but we can try to fix that with some sandpaper that we have here. But everything else is done. We had the nose, the 2 ears, the hair, which I already showed you. Now all we have to do is we're gonna put some Mod Podge on here, which is a glue, and we're gonna seal these holes. And then after we do that, which I mean it's a day, it's already completely dry. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna take everything, put the eyes on this bad boy, glue everything together, and then we're gonna have our Fredy Funko. Hey guys, so we're almost done with the pop head. You can see we just cut the eyeballs out, and I can see, except for stuff right in the front of me, right dead set in the middle. But I can see the camera, so it's good enough for this. So last thing we have to do is glue on the eyes, which is felt with some panty lining on the inside so I can see through it. And then the last thing is the hair, the nose, the ears, and the crown. Got our shirts in. We made our shirts. So for you guys to see, a little sneak peek before the whole thing is revealed. Okay guys, so we actually just finished the head today. Okay, got the freckles, got the hair, got the crown, the ears, the nose, the eyes. Oh my god, it was hard work, but I think it was definitely worth it. So I'm going to show you it on my head. So guys, you saw the head. We finally finished it. We have the outfit here. I'm not going to show it until Comic-Con. We're going to post that video as soon as we can. But I just wanted to let you guys get an idea of what's going on. We have everything finished. And finally, also, we have one more thing. We're gonna actually bring some cards for you guys. We got a bunch of them, and if you want them, they're here. They're just to show stuff for the Instagram, for the YouTube, whatever you want. But we said, okay, let's hand them out. We're going to put everything together. If you guys want to stop by and see the Comic-Con, we're going to be walking around by the Funko booth, by all the toy stores, going through it. We're going to be there nice and early. So if you want to stop by and say hi, take a picture, that works great with me, with Andrew. You're going to see the whole Pop Squad there, our camera guy, everyone who's supporting us. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you soon.